Welcome back to EasySpirit101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. You've had a wonderful week. Thank you again for being here. We're going to get right into those downloads that I mentioned in the last reading. And there was quite a few of them, and please be patient with me while I think about it, because I didn't write it all down, as well as I suspect that for one thing, this reading could be kind of all over the place. For instance, if the downloads of puzzle pieces coming in reference like 3 different scenarios, several different situations that Divine Collective may be dealing with at this time, the reading itself may very well touch on like this, and then touch on that, and then go back to this, and please keep that in mind with the general readings. So let's see. Let's start with the first one. I've been picking up this song for quite a while. The song is that old song, maybe from the 2000s. I don't remember who sings it. Cardigans? I don't know. That song that says "Just a Little Crush." You're just a little crush. Not everything I do for you. I don't really remember. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of that song, but just a little crush. Something about someone taking advantage. Whoever this song is in reference to, someone took advantage of someone who had a crush on them, is really how it's coming through. Someone had a crush on them, and they were taken advantage of from that standpoint, from that place. I was also picking up something about a scout. Someone could be dealing with someone, and it really makes me think sports, but I'm not sure it is just for sports. It could be. Someone could be dealing with someone, and again, this could be past, present, future energy. Someone could be dealing with someone who once upon a time, that was their dream, to be like scouted out for the sport that they play. Or this could be current energy, but it could also be something else, like music, something that they do entertainment wise. There's something about being scouted, something about someone dealing with someone who, or that's you, has some sort of dream or desire of being scouted. Let me think. What else? I can't think of the other one. The last one was the sports or active wear, Lululemon. Is that right? Lululemon. Someone here may wear that sport wear, active wear. I'm also getting an individual only shops at Target, only shops at Neiman Marcus, whatever. And also someone here who, I don't know. I don't understand why it comes in the way it comes in. There could be someone looking at someone like that. I keep getting someone who shows up at work in their fitness wear, like on purpose. There could be people looking at this person going 333 on the clock. Someone could be looking at this person going, why are they always showing up here in their Lululemon or their fitness wear? Whoever this is, someone here is deliberately doing this because something about they want to attract suitors, or they want people they work with to be looking at them in a sexual way, maybe to take advantage of or to get what they want while they're at work. Something like that's going on. I think that's everything I picked up. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and see what comes out with this reading. And again, those little puzzle pieces, downloads, can be in this reading, or they can pop up again later on in a later reading, just to keep in mind. So let's see what's going on. What does Divine Collective need to know at this time? Someone's very anxious about timing. Someone's worried about something. Someone's like keeps looking at the clock, like, when's that thing gonna happen? When is this gonna happen? Something's about to, someone's worried about something happening, and they're wondering when. Invasion, or something about a invasion of privacy. I've been there, done that. Invasion of privacy. Someone wearing a mask. This is related to the last reading that came out. Somebody wants to come towards you wearing a mask, but like not have you know it. Again, this could be past, present, future energy. So this could be something that someone already did to you in the past. Came towards you to gain some sort of information, to invade your privacy. Somebody also, oh my gosh, I keep picking up, somebody wanted to see or figure out for themselves where you hide the money. Why? Or where someone hides the money. Someone could be talking about where someone hides the money. There's a lot of topics in discussion about, this could have to do with someone's passing. Someone's been having topics or discussion about, like, where does someone hide the money, or someone in your energy thinks maybe you've got some sort of money hidden. Someone in your energy may think that you have some sort of money hidden somewhere. And it might not be who you think it is. It might not be who you thought it was. You're being divinely guided to these individuals who you know to be wearing. Yeah, that's funny. I hear like somebody, you know, the trucks when they reverse and they beep. So something about backing up. There's something going on about you being divinely guided to, if you know, if you're being shown certain individuals around you wearing some sort of false mask and invading your privacy in some sort of way, you're being divinely guided. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. Not everybody's here for more than a season. Yeah, if you keep dealing with someone here, a tower could be coming. A tower is going to be coming if you keep dealing with someone. You are being shown in your life currently who you need to cut off. You need to get someone out of your energy so Spirit can give you what you deserve, especially when it comes to your well-being. Someone here is not for your is not good for your health and well-being. This person is hiding that there's some sort of hidden conflict with this person. And this is what's coming for you. You're meant to have some sort of justice coming towards you. This person here is worried. Ooh, someone in your energy currently that maybe you've been being guided or shown things about. This person's starting to get worried that you are aware. You do know that they're wearing a mask and they have some sort of hidden intentions. When it comes to you, you piqued someone's desire, or maybe even, again, you had some sort of divine guidance helping show you this. You have piqued someone and they're worried now. They realize that there's a possibility you might be knowing that they're trying to do something to you. They're trying to sacrifice you in some way so they can maybe get some sort of hidden money or find out where the money's hidden. And it's coming through like that, but a lot of times that doesn't have to be literal. That could just be like, well, I want what's in there. I want what you have. I want that suitcase because I think there's something in it. You know, that kind of thing. This could be someone from your past. This is how this person wanted to sacrifice you. They wanted to screw you up when it comes to whatever you had going on for work. Yeah, they wanted to like knock you or boot you out of your working situation, or boot you out of whatever good finances you had going on for you, so they could gain instead of you. This is what the intention was. I want to profit off of what you have, what blessing you received. Someone here planned something. They planned this in advance. They sat here and had like a good think about it before they came towards you. And I know that this energy seems like it comes up a lot, but unfortunately there's at least a handful of us in Divine Collective that have more than one person trying to take advantage of your good energy, or your good karma, your good blessings, your hard work, whatever it is. This person here may have felt like something was unfair, and they took it into yeah, Three of Swords energy, deep emotional pain. This person felt like something was unfair, and they were going to take something into their own hands. They were going to find a way to gain off of something about an investment. Someone here might have wanted to, Four of Pentacles. So for those of you who Four of Pentacles was showing up in your reading quite a bit for a while, yeah, this says accumulate. This person, I feel, is like greedy. Anything that's coming in, so entitlement keeps coming up as well. Someone here feels entitled to something that you have. There's something like, for some of you, this is family. Anything that comes in through this family is mine, or I should be benefiting off of it because I'm the oldest or something like that. This person could be the oldest in the family, or thinks they're the oldest in the family, something like that. Thinks they're the wisest, the bestest, the whateverist. So you snooze, you lose. And that's funny because sometimes sometimes that'll come through as like a download specifically. There's certain downloads that come through specifically for Divine Collective, things like be careful what you wish for, if you snooze you lose, that kind of thing, of these little like quips. But it's really coming through that Spirit is saying that about this, whoever this person is. They snoozed on something, or they are snoozing on something, or they're being taught a lesson about what it means to, I heard snoozing, something about snoozing on themselves. So something about snoozing on themselves. Get your priorities straight. Yeah, this person is like, this person doesn't take care of their priorities. They don't do something here. Somebody needs to, this person, whoever this is, this person's been burdening you. They've been putting their burdens onto you. And you overcame this, or you're in the process of it with this Ace of Cups here. You overcame this. You kind of peaked to this, and we're like releasing it right in front of confirmation about this. Could be family. Anything that comes into this family belongs to me. You could be dealing with someone who has like a patriarch mindset. So this could be a masculine energy in someone's family. Confirmation, Five of Swords, hidden hostility. This person has, part of how they've been trying to burden you and slow you down, and really getting slow you down rather than do something themselves. Again, this person, like, if you snooze, you lose. That's like Spirit's way of saying, I asked you to do something, you didn't do it. You know, I gave you an opportunity, you didn't take it. That kind of thing. So this person has that mindset, I'm getting. Something about like taking the easy way out. This person could have been causing you a lot of drama. Tired of drama. You really get this person wanted you to carry the load and thought you would just go for it, that you would just say yes. And they wanted to gain everything they wanted. Someone here was like really, really like overshooting what they thought they were going to get out of burdening you in some way. Friendly, I haven't used this deck in a while. Friendly reminder and trigger warning. Some of the images and topics in this particular deck can be very intense, can be like trigger warnings. So if you're not comfortable with that, please don't watch. This person's on the same-ish different day. This person could be watching you. And I'm also getting something about like cursing you. This person may curse at you under their breath. Confirmation. This person's like watching. Once upon a time, they were like watching and waiting, or watching to see how you reacted or responded to something, and it never happened. Now this person's trying to rethink. Yeah, with this hesitation, they're trying to rethink their plan, and their plan currently might be to like thinking they're gonna throw you under the bus in some way. Yeah, confirmation. You peek to this person's mask, whether this is a family member, a coworker, a friend, a relationship. For some of you, it is a lover, obsessive lover. This is something like you already made, Divine Collective already sent your prayers off into the spirit. You already made your wish. I feel like whoever you are, that's kind of highly thought of when it comes to your ancestors or your angels, your guides, God, is really coming through like, yeah, absolutely. Your wish is my command. However, we're not going to give it to you because you got this going on. So some of you, yeah, this person was trying to waste your time while they figured out how to stab you in the back. So some of you, Spirit said yes to whatever you got going on. You may have had a lot of this kind of energy. This is not coming out like anything specific so much as this type of character, this type of person. You could even be, this person may have like a history. You could be dealing with certain individuals. This doesn't even have to be one, and I'm really getting not necessarily one, maybe more than one individual in your energy that has like a record, or, you know, has like a record going in and out, getting themselves in trouble, that kind of thing. So you really may have had to go through something specifically until you really saw confirmation. I think this specific message came through recently for like Taurus placements and maybe even Libra placements. Taurus placements, Libra placements. I'm going to make you go through this until you figure out exactly who cannot be in your energy for me to give you something, put you in some sort of position, give you some sort of gift, whatever it may be. Maybe you wished to have more gain in your life. So this is very much like some sort of spiritual protection. Someone here you already have no contact with, and someone here you're being guided to when, yeah, I just saw this person likes to keep secrets on people and then use it later to start drama. And that is not just like one person. That's really kind of a toxic trait with certain individuals, especially, again, that saying, like, you snooze, you lose. Certain individuals that like to just take the easy route or get something the easy way. They don't want to put the work in. They want to They want to gain off of someone else's blessing. They just want to walk in and take someone else's blessing that doesn't actually belong to them, because they have karma. They already have karma for whatever they've got, whatever they've been doing and saying and acting upon behind the scenes. This is literally like spirit trying to block you. Block you from someone who's ready to start drama. They're gonna that's their game plan. Someone here keeps drama starting as a game plan in their back pocket. Something about parking. Something about a parking ticket. Someone here may have like a warrant for like a parking ticket that they never they got a parking ticket a billion years ago in like another state or something, and they just ignored it. This person may have like a warrant somewhere out there in the world. I don't know why that's coming out, but it is. This person was trying to dominate your money, your finances, your work schedule. This person may have been messing, if this person was in your energy closely, they may have been messing with your work schedule so you would be broke. And you were over here hustling your butt off. They wanted you to be rejected. They wanted you to be kicked out of something. You've been trying to pray your way through this. And I feel like Spirit really did guide you to just stay present and stay thankful. And if they haven't, or you missed that, I feel like that is what you were being guided to do. Are being guided to do. Confirmation with the Eight of Pentacles. Someone here was deliberately screwing up your work schedule. They were doing this on purpose. They were trying to encourage you, get you to, or encourage you to like party or something instead of going to work, get your work done. Just knowing that if you didn't comply, there's something about this person wanting you to comply with them. That if you didn't comply with what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it, that they would just start drama. Someone here, I mean, the good news is that someone here, you were kind of being tested through this experience. You were kind of being guided to like open your eyes and see the truth about certain individuals around you, and you've like you cleared it, like you passed the test. So this something here is going to end with confirmation. I just opened up to the Death card. Something here is about to end, in if this cycle or situation has been bothering you. You figured it out. You knew what to do. You know what to do. Something like that. You know who to trust and who you can't trust. There's certain individuals, confirmation, that live in this energy. They live in this energy. And that's not connected to what came out yesterday. I don't mean like that. This is something else. This is like people who live in their shadow, people who, you know, whatever, they like to play dirty and they just keep it that way. They don't make much of an effort. They want to ride on someone else's back, or they're, you know, like a taker kind of energy, whether they're taking off of your energy or off of your blessings. This person has been trying to restrict you. It's very much about, and this person's like greedy. Something about this person being greedy, entitled. Maybe I get this person has hidden toxic traits. This might have been why this is confusing. This person has hidden toxic traits. Spirit needs you not to be working with this particular individual. It is what you think it is. Confirmation. If you've been wondering, like, is this person up to what I think they are? Yes. So what's going to happen is the sun, something good's going to happen. Something good is going to, maybe now that you know the truth about something as well, and you kind of know how to maneuver. I feel like if you just go with the flow, Spirit is like maneuvering you around this person's plans or plots or schemes. You have some sort of freedom on the horizon for you. Something's going to make you very happy, like the sun in a good way, good news. And this person is going to be left. This is what we're talking about. Unmotivated. Something. What did it say earlier? Something about this person not having their priorities straight. This person's going to be left in your dust. In their whatever, in some sort of missed opportunity. In whatever this energy is that they choose to stay in. And I'll also keep getting, for those of you, that this is a family member that you've been dealing with, that has been in your energy kind of playing you. This person's been trying to play you, but you peaked it. You figured it out. Spirit's been using you. Your ancestors have been using you to teach this other family member a lesson, or you will be, as they watch you get some sort of, get something, do something, get your energy back, overcome the obstacles they've been putting in your way. Also your face, something about your face. This person might be like immature, like I'm getting like a teenager. So this, for some of you, this could be a family member that you've known a long time. Maybe back in the day, they were the type of person to be like in your face. I'm getting that energy off of this person. It's a red flag. That is a red flag. You think it is. Are they, something about this person acting their age? They hide that they don't act their age. Yeah, confirmation. The devil energy here. They've been hiding this. This person may have kind of a rude awakening coming towards them. If they don't get their BS together after this cycle has finished out, this person may end up really actually in this energy. Like what came out earlier, that someone here, you know, maybe they just get parking tickets in other areas and just leave them. Something might end up coming. It's coming like something might back up, or something like might come back to bite this person. If they don't figure something out, if they don't do what they need to do. Confirmation. So this is becoming, the sun is coming in for wherever this person tried to block you. Whatever way this person tried to block you. Again, it came through earlier, kind of like maybe messing with your schedule, messing with your money, wanting you, this person wanted you to feel like a reject. This person may have been like hiding money or doing something weird with money. I keep getting like in your face on purpose to make you feel some kind of way. You're being rewarded because you kept going. You kept going. That was the test. For some of you, that's very specific. For some of you, if you were going through something like this and at some point you felt so burdened by whatever this person was doing to you that you almost gave up. The minute you pushed through it and put your foot right back in there and kept doing it anyway, that dedication, that's what you did to pass the test. So congratulations for some of you. I'm going to get one more out of here and try and wrap this up. Confirmation. 7 of Cups in reverse. Says focus, decisive. Oh, that is, and I got tingles too over that. So congratulations, you passed the test. Queen of Wands almost fell out on the bottom. That could be you here. You're coming out as a Queen of Wands, someone who's very charming, energetic. You're a visionary. You could have a strong fire sign placement in your top 3. Or I'm also picking that up for someone here who actually has a water sign placement in your top 3. So congratulations, you too, water sign. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, overcame something here. Or that could be the person who was, you know, kind of being an obstacle to you. But It is coming out like someone here is like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you're a Queen of Wands. So congratulations, because you passed some sort of test. You have new opportunities coming in. Can we get some final messages here? Thank God this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be with that karmic deck coming out. real super over the whole crime unit readings right now. Excuse me. So they're saying your ancestors are saying for this person in your family or whatever this is, that it is not too late. This person may have been giving up. You may have been teaching this person a lesson, or you will be. This person still has an opportunity to 333 on the clock. That's kind of nice, actually. And regardless of what's going on with this person still has an opportunity to get it together. Someone here, you've been used as like a final warning towards this person of like maybe they need to possibly change the way they do things in the future. This person never, whoever this is, they never expected this to go down this way. A Libra could be significant. October could be significant. We're in October. October's already almost over. That could be something between now and next October. Something also, I don't know why, but picking up like a fire, like a campfire, outdoor fire, that kind of thing. Woodsy smell. I grew up in the woods, so not like in the woods, but I mean it was that kind of, we had like land and had the freedom to do fires and things, so I very much recognize that like smell of like camping. It's like camping smells, making fires and stuff. Something going on about that. Someone here, there's something about you need to know you're going to be, someone feels like they did a lot of hard work for like nothing, or have been underappreciated. You need to know you're going to be, like, it's going to be made worth your while. You're going to be appreciated. Oh, wow. Look, I caught it before I did it. It says it will be worth your while. Confirmation. That's really nice. It is going to be worth your while. You are going to be appreciated. You did not do everything you did for nothing. I feel like someone too has like an unseen blessing coming in. Whoever this person is from your past, please be gentle with them, because they may be feeling like kind of hopeless or something right now. Even though they were, it really seems like they were trying to burn you. I do feel like you're being asked to be gentle on this person. Stop asking something. It's this person here. Something about this person. Stop asking. It's coming out when it comes to this person. This person may start asking you or asking you something. This person may be trying to continue to pry in your information or something. This person may also want you to not ask something of them or to them. This person might start asking you something repeatedly when some sort of change comes in. Again, either you could be like a Cancer, because we had water signs, but July is significant as well. Some sort of major change is going to come in July. Confirmation, distant future. That would be like next July. So something about July. Let's just get one hint at whatever this is about in July. This person's gonna, okay, so some sort of major blessing and changes might be coming in for you either before July or within that time frame. You may be like in a different place by then. This person might actually try and confuse you. There's something about this person's gonna like try to confuse you anyway, even though you already like see the truth about a situation. I feel like you're being asked to stand your ground. Stand your ground strongly when it comes to this change, this time of year. And again, there's something about this person, you being gentle on this person. This person has like low self-esteem or something. Strength in reverse. So something about you being go easy on this person when this change comes in, okay? When this change is major change, this blessing, especially when it comes into like your work, your achievement, your finances, you're going to be protected from whatever was going on here. You're being strongly guided to go easy on how you like. For instance, if you were having to work closely with this person, or you were like living with this person, or maybe they were too much in your energy and you need them not to be so much in your energy, the way that you make that transition or bring that up with this person, be very mindful, thoughtful, and easy. Because when this band-aid comes off, when they finally see for good that whatever they were trying to do, like really, really is not going to work. And if anything is kind of like blowing up in their face, they're going to take a huge hit in their self-esteem, especially because it's something to do with their own employment themselves or their own work, their own finances. You're just really, really being guided to please like be easy on this person. Don't rub something in this person's face, especially. But also, don't keep your boundaries up. Don't let them take advantage of you. But there's something about like not kicking this person. There's something going on with this person wanting to like give up very easily. I'm just going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some sort of confirmation, clarity out of this reading. Thank God this was not some sort of like some sort of SVU drama again. And I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'll see you again next time.